All right, we are online. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are enjoying today. If you guys are bored, thanks for coming by and checking this shit out. Today I'm gonna do some more beat 'em up games. I'm in a beat 'em up mood now. I was playing a lot of Streets of Rage 4, and been kind of in this like mood to play more beat 'em ups. So today we're gonna go through some Golden Axe, And then we're going to go through some X-Men. And after that, we're going to load up a Neo Geo game called Sengoku 3, which is pretty awesome too. Probably not like, I mean, the MVS, Neo Geo isn't really best known for a lot of good beat 'em ups, but they have a few on there that, you know, I kind of enjoy. So I'm glad you guys came to check me out. Trying to do some small updates to the stream. Got some Starfield action going at the beginning of the stream, the waiting period. I'm gonna try to do some more additions to that and really spruce it up. The idea is, you know, we're traveling to this side of the galaxy where I'm playing games, so I want to do that. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing all right today. I wanted to represent BYOAC today, so I got the shirt going. I don't know if I know Kavas knows this, but anyone else in the stream right now, I got a whole bunch of emotes that I uploaded. So trying to add more eventually. I'd like to get more once I get more slots. Apparently, you need to get like a certain amount of subscribers to unlock more slots. They kind of like make it sort of like a quest or something, you know, gamify it. So, but whatever. I mean, you know, we'll see what happens when I get more. Kind of trying to stick to the space theme. So yeah, first up on deck is going to be Golden Axe. I love this game. This board is going to be my donor board for the new 16B multi that's coming out. I'm really excited about that. I'm going to have all the Sega System 16B games. Doesn't that Power Glove art look awesome? Thank you, PBJ, for that. Pinball Jim, or also known as Amazing James here, he hooked me up with a buddy of his, Atari Matt, that made that art for me. So I figured I'd don it on the screen, you know. Yeah, I love it. I think it looks cool. Looks pretty awesome. So yeah, thanks for that. I'm gonna get more art on the wall too. There's some empty spots that, you know, I wanna kind of fill up a little bit more. All in due time, right? Little by little. Let's see who's all in here right now. Usual suspects, I believe. All right, look at that. The trio of doom. Let's get her started, and then you know, we'll see how long we'll go with this game. I only want to do 3 games today. Maybe I'll do 4. We'll see. Oh, and for if you guys were wondering, so I remember a couple streams ago I did CPS 2, and I played Tower of Doom, and I couldn't figure out why my button wasn't working. My switch weapon or switch item button. Apparently, CPS 2 Tower of Doom doesn't use the kick harness for the 4th button. It uses the JAMA optional 4th button that usually Neo Geo uses. So I found that out. I was like, oh man, that's weird. Like usually CPS 2 games are all using the standard of the kick harness, but nope, not Tower of Doom. That's kind of ridiculous. But you know, whatever. I hooked up the 4th button to this because we're going to play some Neo Geo later, so we're going to do that. That's going to work out well. Winding down from the day, long day, chill and watch some arcade. Yeah, boy. Save a spot for me to make something for your wall. Hey, man. Yeah, if you want to do some cool wood art, I'm down. Yeah, like JAMA is usually 3 buttons. There is that one optional slot on, or I think there's like, well, one optional per character that you can add a 4th button. Usually it goes unused through most JAMA cabinets, except for an MBS cab that has been jamified. Usually the one slot MBS Neo Geo cabs have that 4th button hooked up to the JAMA harness. But yeah, I thought it was just strange for Capcom to use the JAMA harness when they are already using it on CPS 2. So must have been an early sort of decision. Let's get this Golden Axe going here. All right. Yeah. All right. So, of course, we got to pick the girl. Right, Mike? Man, I played this game a lot when I was a kid. Played this in a mall that had a few arcade machines in the corner of kind of like near a dollar store, and my parents would go and you know, go shopping, and they'd give me a bunch of money, and I'd go and play this. This and RoboCop was the other game that was there, until eventually they got a Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I knew you were going for me. Oh no! Come here, little rugrat. Oh, you punk. Biatch. Oh! Remember to go up top first for this guy. Where are you? Damage on these guys, I tell ya. Tail whipping. Hey, come on. Mike, you'd make a beautiful barbarian woman. Uh-oh. Just playing a little possum here. Oh, you punk. I want to be the bird lizard thing she is riding. Our sworn enemy, Death Adder, is in his castle. We'll take a shortcut through the turtle village. God, this game was so great back when it came out, man. Just like the style and everything. Just so awesome. Oh, interrupted me. I'm gonna do it with flair. With style. Yeah, Gus Money, I'm so excited for that multi to come out. Oh no, shoot. Too early. I don't want to die too early, not before the first dragon section. Nope, missed. Oh, damn it. These guys, their attacks are pretty sweet. So fast. I tried hooking up my Crime Fighters board to this. It works in the cabinet okay, but it's giving me some crazy sync issues with my capture card. Like, we're getting like psychedelic colors and stuff. So I figured, you know, just take it off the list and try to figure it out later. Maybe I can use a scaler with it or something. No, I don't think so, lady. Oh no, my dragon! Okay, it's okay, I want the fireball dragon. Oh, punk ass. I can't believe hers trumps mine. There we go. Is it that one? No. Whoa. Whew, get out of here. Ah! She wants it so bad. I need that health. I don't care about the magic. Let's kick this this little gnome in the face. I have 1 hair per elf potion thief I've kicked. Let's turn it up a little bit. That's a little low. Alright. There, that's the dragon I want. I want Fireball Dragon. Looks like I am 7 spots in front of you. Yeah, you are. I'm like watching that thread like a hawk. Hey, Day, thanks for the follow, man. We're playing some Golden Axe action. Appreciate you coming by and following me on Twitch and on Twitter. Probably use my my magic up here. Yeah, I can't wait to get that multi, man. Like, there's a whole bunch of games on Sega 16 System 16B that I want to play. I'm gonna get Shoot the Core to do it for me. He's been offering people free burning services, so I was like, you know, I'll take him up on that. He already burned a whole bunch of Bubble Bobble Lost Caves ROMs for me, so I'm gonna ask him again to do me a favor. He's a nice guy. He really helps out the community a lot. All right, come at me, bro. You too, Dave. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's refill our magics. The magics. Look at that big stash. Oh, get it all. No. Yeah, on that bonus stage, you don't want to be hitting them all at the same time. Just leave one to run around, and then while you collect up the rest. Using your depth to evade me. What are you, a player? Ah, man. Ow! Keep trying to do that back attack. I love the back attack. It's so flourishy. Yeah, for its time, right? Like it's such a great game for, you know, the presentation values of like the art and the sound and the music. Oh, I forgot these guys are fast to attack. You gotta attack them way earlier than that. Oof. Oh, come on. Meow. Meow. Should do jump kicks for that. Whoops. Or jump attacks. Oh, Shadow Dews. how to make a lot of variety in your characters. Change the colors or remove the colors. No, 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 no. There we go. No, I'm attacking way too early is the problem. I do not want to lose another man here. Those skeletons, dude, I tell ya. Nope. Get out of here! Ah! Just gotta time it better, you know? Just get my timing back. Yeah, this is my donor, Gus. It's already got the unencrypted CPU on it. Ah, damn it, I missed the food. It's my only System 16B board. I got it for a decent price last year, I think, or the year before. But yeah, it's clean. It's a good donor. Nice recovery, bro. Like he just lands and then he's all of a sudden I can attack right away. Wow. Give me it. Give me the dragon. There we go, Red Knight. Double Red Knights. Oh, bastard. They got the range. Nope. I'm just gonna lay this fire down for you to walk on top of it. Somehow these gnomes are like resilient to fire. Little guys, come here. All right, we got full magics. The full magics. Oh, I think I got it too early. I don't think the other guy got hit. No, he didn't. Son of a... Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, no! Come on! Ow. Damn, he wakes. His wake up attack is crazy. It's fast. There's gotta be some big damage. We should throw another one. Oh, I can't believe I missed him. Damn. Ah, come on. Jeez, how much health do you have? There we go. So much, I guess I put like what, $1 into this? I want to continue four times. I remember it being a lot harder. They all bust out. It's so awesome. Look at this ending. This has a better ending than Streets of Rage 4 had. The final boss on this game, you can attack very slowly and he won't fight back, at least in the Genesis version. Oh, interesting. I mean, I didn't really need to die that much. You know, the most... You notice his pattern is if you're close, he'll wake up and do his axe swipe. If you're far enough, he'll do the lightning, and you just gotta time it to do the big diving attack. How long did that take? That was only about 20 minutes. Wow. And that was on default settings, like no, you're not even doing any like harder. Yeah, so I used 8 lives, 55% strength. Yay! Hey, at least I got A+. Oh. Don't use drugs, folks. That's pretty good. Let's move on to X-Men. So this will be an interesting experiment. This is the first time I'm doing a board swap in the middle of the stream. So we'll try this out. I don't have a special screen to go to. I'm not gonna hide what I'm doing here, but let's get this screen going. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so next up is going to be the X-Men. I have an X-Men 4-player game, a 4-player board, but it works with just the 2-player cabinet. Just give me a second, I'll show you guys. So here we go. Keep my stuff all in pink anti-static bubble wrap. There we are. Well, X-Men, the Konami boards, all of these old Konami boards from the 90s, they all have the same form factor, which is really nice if you own multiples. You know, you could stack them on top of each other if you want to put like multiples into a 4-player cabinet, which was one of my original plans to do. I had a few of them. Now I'm down to Crime Fighters, which is another one of these Konami boards, X-Men, and I have Simpsons too that I was going to do on the stream, but I don't have the 2-player ROM on that, so I would only be stuck with playing Marge or Homer, and you know, you got to play as Bart, right? So So yeah, we'll put this in here. I'm gonna power down the machine. I think my capture card will be like, oh, that's cool. That's good. At least it's not saying no signal. I have all my boards mounted onto a just a kind of a piece of plywood with a quick release harness, or not harness, sorry, a mount. Let's try to do this like this. So quick release mount just basically hooks in here. You unscrew. Kind of nice for if you want to get like a a board in and out of your cabinet usually, but we're doing this for the stream, and all it does is like it rests in between these grooves and then clips down, and you've got a quick fast the board is quickly mounted. The Sega System 16B boards require a JAMA converter. It's not natively JAMA, so don't try to plug this into a JAMA cabinet. You're gonna fry out your board. The one that I've got is from where's it from again? JAMA Nation X. One of the former members on Neo Geo, Zhang, I believe, Zhang Ji. He has a site called JAMA Nation X and has a whole bunch of these like adapters and everything. So, and they're really good. They're like reconfigurable adapters. I don't know if you can see the jumpers there. But you can switch around the jumpers for like the button configuration on the pretty quickly, instead of having to rewire your control panel. Alright, so this I'm just gonna go like this. Mounting it horizontally so I can put the JAMA adapter or the JAMA connector on the side here. Just make sure you don't crush any of your chips, and you're fine. And you don't have to tighten it very tight either. I mean, it stays pretty secure. It's like just on a little lip there. And that's it. Instant mount. Plug in my stuff. Make sure you put the plug in the right way, part side up, solder side down, and then we will power up. And there we go. That wasn't too painful. X-Men. So eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get I'm going to build a small kind of I like to call it the sidecar cabinet, and it's just going to be hosting 8 slots of PCBs. I've got an 8-slot switcher that I'm going to have like just an easy way of just switching between each board with a remote or with a push button. Right now, all my boards, I connect them to this cabinet through the outside because I have an extension cables that come out, JAMA extension cables. So what I want to do is have that sidecar cabinet sitting there, and have it connected to the extension cables to the cabinet. And if I ever want to swap it out, I never have to like open my cab. I just attach it to my sidecar cab, or little. I don't know. I'll make a cool name for it. I mount all of my PCBs to 1/4-inch hardboard, 16 by 13 inch. I have a simple carriage for my cab, so I can swap the boards in and out easily. It can also hold multiple PCBs. Yeah, I've seen some of your mounts. They're really awesome. I plan on doing something similar. Maybe not with slots. I'm probably gonna get. I found at Home Depot there are these aluminum brackets that I think they hold like 5/8 inch pieces of wood. So I'm just gonna bolt them down and not do any kind of slot cutting. It'll be easier on me. I'm not really the most greatest at woodworking. X-Men. All right. I think it's on free play already. No, it's not. All right. I always play Storm. Storm is like the best one.
Storm.
She's got the range.
In the 21st century, evil mutants.
Look at this game, man. Like the art in this game was awesome for its day.
Humans can do nothing against the power.
I mean, it's like, if you read the old X-Men comics before the Uncanny series, I believe it's like this is the original X-Men series. It's like this would be totally up your alley.
Go and save the city.
Yeah. Dazzler. No one plays Dazzler. Forgot. Yeah. There's no running. There's no dashing in this. Mugen. Hey, thanks for the host, bro. We just finished through Golden Axe. And I spent about $1 on it. When that continues. Oh, shock. Yeah, that's what I want. There is a distance trick there. That's it for the throws. There's no real way of like grabbing onto somebody in this game, but there is a trick for every character that has like a certain amount of distance away from the enemy. They'll go into an automatic throw. That's it for her. Hers is like it's about it's about just at the tip of her little wand here. But of course, for the characters that have like shorter range, it's a lot harder to get. Oh, I thought it was out of the way. Gotta watch that shadow. Yeah, Mugen, it was a lot shorter than I remember. I finished it in about 20 minutes. So if you guys know, there's 2 types of jump attacks. There's the one where they dive by if you attack at the height of your jump, and then there's the quick attack if you just do a quick little flick. Not against those guys though; they shoot in the air. So you see, I'm trying to go for that one kill throw or one hit throw all the time. I mean, most people play this game and they just mash the heck out of it. It's not about mashing. I mean, part of it is, but just the tip. Oh, yes. Right. He likes to jump over you. What are we up to today, Mugen? More Streets of Rage action? It's like DJ action. Get it! Oh no, caught me. Get it. At my fiance's house. Oh no! That's too much damage now. There is a back attack too. If there's an enemy close, she does like a big attack that clears out, which is nice for if you're getting surrounded. And this game, it's all about these characters always try to surround you. Get it. Oh shoot. First death. Like, I'm saying, if you had robots already that can move around freely, why would you even put them on tracks? Seems redundant. Forgot about this stage. You gotta get a lot of them as soon as you see them spawn up. Or just like attack one and let it time out until the elevator. starts going upwards. You idiot. Nope. Dare you. Oops. Totally forgot about the blob.
Nothing moves the block. Nothing. Nothing moves. Nothing moves. Nothing moves the block. Nothing moves the blob. Nothing.
Damn. Wow, first continue. That's what I do with that guy. I do the one attack and then run. Let's go. Let's mix it up. Let's go with some Wolverine action. I love his idol where he just like. Whoosh. They're going to need increased productions of that factory.
X-Men. We have been taken by Magneto. However,
Maybe they're making COVID test kits. I just screw this all up. Yeah, this one. Oh yeah, the lizard dudes are hard. I remember what the range is for the throw for Wolvie. It's pretty close. Die soon. This is like the most effeminate looking attack. Like, whee! Alright, we already spent a quarter. Let's try to conserve the money that our parents gave us while they're shopping. Oh, the bees. I forgot the bees. It's the worst part. I hate the bees, man. like the hardest thing to hit. Whoops. Yeah.
X-Men, welcome to die.
Hey, Sean. So far, it's only been 1 credit that I saved, or I mean, I spent. So I'm down 25 cents, or 50. This is my second quarter, so. And I got. Oh, I guess I must have hit. I hit it a bunch of times to get the 6 lives now. So I'm more than 50 cents in. It's not like the bosses, they don't have a lot of health to kill them. You just gotta avoid mostly the grabs. Just keep distance, you know? Like that.
Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
Well, the cave has all those like spitting dudes. These guys, those mole dudes, whatever they're called. Slugs. Earth slugs. Hey, man. Trying to stab your buddy on the ground. Oh. Ain't nobody got time for that. Just gonna stab him in the junk. Oops. Top score is 976. Oh, sweet. On 1 credit? on 25 cents? Damn, I put way too many credits here. I wanna switch up characters. Look, it's another bee type thing. Oh god, I hate these guys. Terrible, terrible enemies. Just like the bees. I was trying to get him to throw it on his buddy. I think this guy's name is Cyclone or something? Can't remember. Older enemy. Flipping a little bit, sorry about that.
You must rescue the professor!
It's like, dude, I'm tired of rescuing all you guys. Can't you just stay at home? I just saved your ass out of a cave. Now I gotta go save the professor. He's the one who sent me. No rest for an X-Men, I tell you. Oh, shit. One more life and I'll switch it up. Maybe play Colossus. Or Cyclops. Wait. Bro. One more credit. Okay. These guys are just, you know, they're homing. They're trying to, like, set me up for a projectile attack.
The White Queen welcomes you to death.
Yeah. Monologues. Ooh. meanie! Forgot your pants. I don't know why you're laughing, I just knocked you down. Alright. 1 credit. There we go. 3 lives. Let's go with, yeah, let's go Colossus. So for her, you need to, for him, you need to really get close for the throw. And he doesn't have like a diving attack. It's like it's really slow. And his yeah, that's right. His throw is not a it's a head. It's like a noogie. It's a neck breaker or something. Probably the most satisfying mutant attack in this, though. So you have to be so close to get that grab. That's why I like playing Storm. You can keep your distance and get some long range throws. Ooh. These guys are quick. Oh, that was cool. I don't think I've ever done that before. How did I do that? He grabbed the guy from behind while I was attacking forward, and he like threw him.
Juggernaut will flatten you.
It's the Juggernaut. It's like the Juggernaut, bitch. Juggernaut's fucking hard. Whoops. Oh, miss. Oh, he's especially hard with Colossus. What did you do to piss off EG's whole family?
Magneto is over there. Follow me.
Yeah, that throw was sweet. I'm gonna have to figure out how I did that. Maybe that's one of the advantages of using Colossus. You can throw guys from behind. Somehow we made it to the pyramids. With like the baddest security system. Neck breaker, dude. Oh, Can I attack back and forth? They don't have enough hit stun for me to like hit one guy in one direction and these guys. All right. Let's go. One more credit. What time is it? 7 o'clock. All right. Let's do one more. I'm gonna go back to Storm. Just got the most range. Whoops, turn around and attack them. Oh yeah, these guys are at range too, I forgot. Oh, what? Yeah, you've got invincibility on Wake Up. I don't. Next game is going to be Sengoku 3 for the Neo Geo. And then after that, if there's more time, we'll just we'll play whatever's on the Neo Geo. We got a multi-cart.
X-Men. Magneto is planning to
Hey,
attack Earth
Nex,
from
how you
his
doing?
asteroid base. You must foil his plan before it's too late. Go after the giant sentinel.
Yeah, the bosses are they have like a couple of the boss fights are just a little bit too cheap. But I was saying earlier that every character has like a sweet spot for the distance to do the one hit throw. Like the automatic for Storm, it's like the distance is pretty wide or pretty long. It's kind of nice. Oh, mean. Two hits. The stronger bots. That's for those guys. Just gotta wait for these guys to turn around and they just take their sweet time. Just don't get hit when they come in. Oops. This guy is especially cheap because he has that long range grab. Ah, no. Okay, let's keep. I think we can do it. I think we'll go again.
Storm.
I think this is near the end, anyways. Might as well just play to the end. We're not going for any 1cc's here. Damn, kicks me in dead. Magneto, man.
Alas, that was Mystique, not Magneto. Magneto is in a
Alas.
place. Whoa, X-Men. I am Magneto, master of Magnet.
Master of Magnet.
X-Men, come to
Man, they have a lot of audio samples in this. A lot of voice audio.
You are helpless against my power, X-Men.
Word. Just kind of wait for you to do your thing,
You
bro.
shall meet with my... X-Men, come to die.
Love the taunting. Magneto trolling you.
Die, X-Men.
This game is a lot longer than Golden Axe. Nope, the game is not over yet. Loop again. Play it through. Suck as many quarters as you can. No, it's over. I like that it's got some of the comic inserts here. Astronaut piece. Yeah, I mean, this game is pretty much a quarter sucker, but you know, if you're playing smart, using those like one-hit throws, you can get through the game pretty quickly and with the least amount of damage to your wallet. At least that's what I remember from back in the day. I mean, most of the allure of this game was just, especially on the 6-player cabinet, like just playing full 6 players and just the carnage and mayhem. Everyone throwing their mutant powers at once. And yeah, that's X-Men. Actually pulled this one out of my my dedicated cabinet just to play it on the stream tonight. Dun, dun. Who can name this song? What game is this from? Give you a hint. It's a driving game. It's Outrun. It's from Outrun. All right, next up is going to be the Neo Geo. Here's my Neo Geo board. Whoa, it's a raid. What's up, Zero Cool? We're switching the game up. How you doing? Welcome, guys. I got my Neo Geo board right here. We're gonna play off a cheapy multi-cart. I haven't picked up the more expensive Neo SD or the Darksoft multi-cart. Maybe one day I will, but they're a little bit pricey. Yeah, but this is my sweet little like single slot single slot MBS. It's got a nice little plexi plate down made by Lions 3. You can see a little logo there. You see that? Kind of neat. I've got the Unibios in this and the save RAM in this, so I can save scores. Yeah, what's up, dudes? Hey, Vert. Diadact, how you doing? Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. We just played through Golden Axe. The first game was Golden Axe. The second game was X-Men. We just finished those two. I beat Golden Axe on like about a buck worth of credits, and X-Men was kind of more like $5. Yes, I am Optonaut. Yes, Optonaut on the forums. Yeah, Golden Axe is awesome. One of my favorite games, and that board is going to end up being converted into the multi PCB that's coming out soon. So I'll be able to play all the 16B, the Sega System 16B games. They have some really good ones on there too, like Riot City and Cotton is on there, Shinobi is on there. So I can't wait for that to come out. But we are about to swap some boards here. So I will put this down, not on the carpet. This is the Golden Axe board for those who are new to this, joining the stream. It's got a JAMA adapter because these boards are not natively JAMA, and this board is going to get converted to the multi. It's it's clean. It's a nice looking board. Got this a couple years ago. So I was pretty happy when I picked it up. I mean, Golden Axe is like a favorite, and the nice thing about converting it to the new multi, all it does is replace this daughter board here, so it's a completely reversible mod. If I ever want to return it, I'll never get rid of the actual daughter board for it. We will pull out the X-Men board. As I was showing the other guys, this is kind of my mounting PCB. Usually this is inside the cabinet. I have extension cables that run outside of the cab, and I connect it to a quick disconnect mount. And all you do is unscrew it, slide it up, take it out of its slot. There you go. I mean, I don't necessarily have to do this for the MBS. I don't think I can do it with this plexi on it. But normally you would just like slot it in. Let's see if it'll fit in the groove here. Oh yeah, it might fit. Yep, and then you just screw the top, and it holds in place. And that's it. Oh, so you like to actually switch out the boards into one cabinet? Yeah. So Diadact, I stream every Thursday and on the weekends, and it's all like no emulation, all like on original hardware on an arcade cabinet. My new Astro City. I try not to do emulation, but Mad respect to someone who does it with cabinets, though. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we have we're using right now. I'm using a device that connects to the JAMA connector called the Splitfire, and it does a nice audio and video output that I just connect straight to my capture card. So I'm playing on a real cab. Got the monitor all set up, proper CRT that I try to service once in a while, like changing out caps and making sure that it's all converged properly. And then it's just real boards. Something more like legit playing real boards. You feel a little bit more, it just feels a little bit more authentic. Mind you, I am using a multi-cart on this, but at least it's the same motherboard, and at least you're getting the proper timings of the original hardware and not something emulated. Bruh, I didn't even know you could just do that with the cabs. Yeah. And I want to have an old style arcade one day. So yeah. If you Didact, if you go to any of the online forums, Arcade Projects is a good one. Arcade Otaku, even Shmups, the Shmups forum. A lot of people over there have some great knowledge of setting up an arcade cabinet and the ins and outs and what all the features of different types of cabinets are. I feel more connected to the game. I agree. And the thing about MAME and emulation is that you have tons of ROMs, 1,000, 2,000 ROMs at your disposal. So you don't really concentrate on any game, on any one particular game. You just I play a bunch of games or I play a bunch of credits and then, okay, let's move on to the next thing, and let's move on to the next thing. And I don't really try to get better at one game. So I like that when you play on original PCBs, you kind of you're forced to play a game for a good amount of time, because it's a pain in the ass to have to keep on swapping in and out. Yeah, exactly. Next, yeah. Man, thanks for the raid, guys. This is sweet. Let's play some Sengoku 3 here. So this game is let me see, where is it? There we go. This is another beat 'em up, SNK beat 'em up. Gotta hear that sound, right? That's the best sound. Let's see how the capture settings are. Trying to get to Earth on Gyrus. Yeah. Man, that game is awesome. Mars, huh? I think Mars is the one where they start coming from the top. Yeah, that game is one of my favorites. I gotta set up my... Let me turn this down a little bit. I gotta set up my vertical setup. What I plan on doing is I have a bunch of arcade monitors, but I want to put an arcade monitor connected to a super gun setup on the side here, and just so I can scoot over and just play with an arcade stick some vertical games. I got a bunch of vertical PCBs as well. Gyrus is one of them. It's one of my favorite games. The beautiful thing about Gyrus is it was a 1984 game or 1983, and it was one of the first games to have stereo sound in a cabinet. And they did classic, classical music and major and minor chords and stuff. It was kind of a bizarre game for the time. Yeah, so on when I do play shmups, I don't rotate this. I don't want to touch this monitor as much as I can. I want to leave my monitors installed and kind of dedicated to their orientation. I do have spare monitors though that I'm going to set up and put into a nice little wooden box, and kind of put some plexi on top of it. And I want to have it just sitting on my tabletop, and then connecting boards straight to it. With some of the arcade boards that I can use, the undammed USB decoder, for instance. It takes USB controllers and outputs just regular discrete signals, so you can play on proper PCBs. They use it a lot in fighting game tournaments where people are using real hardware. So I'm gonna have that as my secondary sort of setup, so that we can play a bunch of my my vertical my shmups. I've got Gyrus, I've got old school stuff like 1942, Galaga, and all that. Galaga 88, which was like an updated version of Galaga and has like some scrolling segments to it. Very interesting game too. That has pathing too. It has like level pathing. I've got what else? Raiden DX is really good. Strikers 1945, 1945-2, Gunbird. And then if guys who are new to the stream, I also can connect all of my RGB enabled consoles to this cabinet. So some of my videos that are on my profile, I have some like Super Nintendo. I was playing Super Nintendo, PC Engine, even NES on this arcade machine, which is really great for the shmups and some of those games. Yeah. Yeah, the Pro is going to let you rotate. You know, I have not touched my scaler in a long time, ever since having this setup, and because I'm doing a direct output to the arcade to the capture card. Is that looking okay for you guys? Is it it's a little blurry on my screen. Let me just check something. There we go. I knew it looked a little squished down. You know, I'm trying to go for the purest RGB output here, so you know, kind of OCD in that regard. All right, let's play this game. This game's awesome. So yeah, we are playing with the AES. So the Unibios for the MVS allows you to play the home console version. Apparently, like all these carts had both the arcade and console version on the game carts. So you can go in and like mess with like settings and stuff. Some of the games, like the fighting games, like Garu and like King of Fighters and all that, they have like training modes, which is cool. You can learn. I don't know what wallpaper is. 3 heroes, level 8. Shoot, let's just drop it down to like 6. Let's be conservative. Yeah, dude, I'm super picky when it comes to like, because you know you invest in all these like RGB and scalers and all that. I kind of want to have it, you know, like the nicest output, and especially for you guys. You know, you might on your phone it may not matter because it gets scrunched down. But on you know, like on a monitor when you're seeing it, some people watch this on TV on their TVs. They're 50 inches, and you know, you want to have the nicest output. Let's pick up on this one. No. Oh no, am I full already? Oh, man, I should have remembered how to play this game. It's been a while. So you have a weapon attack, you have a melee attack. It's basically one A, B, C, D, and there's like combos that you can do for max damage. There's a dash attack, there's a grab, there's if you grab someone, you can do a special attack with I think a fireball motion. Remember if it's this girl or one of the other guys. One of the other guys does it. I'm playing the girl for Alpha Centauri here because he's always like, play the girl. I don't watch these streams for you to play as a dude, bro. Oh, how dare you attack me from off screen? It's definitely one of the nicer looking beat 'em ups on the MVS. There we go. Do you ever have 2 people playing on your cab? Yeah. Well, sometimes when my brother-in-law comes over, we play some Street Fighter. you know, or we'll play some beat 'em ups and stuff. I'm trying to get my little daughter. She's 3 years old. I'm trying to get her like into these arcade machines already. She already loves playing it. Whenever I go out to my garage, I have a couple cabinets in the garage, and she likes to come out there with me and play my Donkey Kong Jr. She's always like, I want to play Gorilla. I want to play Gorilla, because it's got gorilla art of Donkey Kong on the side of the cab. But yeah, I do have a one-player panel that I'm going to convert into an actual a spinner panel, because I have the Taito F3 Taito F3 board that has Arkanoid returns on it, and I'm an Arkanoid fan. And, you know, using a spinner would be great. I don't necessarily need it for this stream to have like a one-player panel always installed. Because what I do is I have my gear on the side here, like my keyboard to control the computer or the volume mixer. So I kind of have it on one side and I play on the other side, and it's you know, it's all part of the setup, right? Look at these mad combos. Who needs Beats of Rage 4? Huh? Oh, look at this. That's another rushing knife dude. Throw a shuriken at these guys. Oh yeah, you can do weapon clashes in this too. It's pretty sweet. If Amazing James is still here, this is the game I've been trying to get you to play, dude. He was telling me that there is no good beat 'em ups on the Neo Geo. He's like, this is a good beat 'em up. Let's pick up the gold. Give me the loot. You think so? You think this chick is hotter than the remade Blaze? I thought Blaze was pretty thick, you know? Look at the floats. Look at the floats. Oops. Gotta watch out. So thick. Yeah, we got combos. I'd make Mugen proud of me right now with all these combo actions. Oh shit, oof. I mean, at least this game has the has dashing. Everyone has a dash. Oh damn! Yeah, we need some health here. The only thing I wish it had was a ground attack. Unless I don't know it. Whoops. Hey, throw my shuriken. Yep, Sengoku 3, bro. Oh, I don't want the plate. I want the shuriken. That was better. Yeah, Bomberman actions. What's your favorite beat 'em up? Oh man, it's hard. It's a hard one. I love Punisher for all the options in that game. There's a lot of like fighting options, like mechanics in there. Alien vs Predator, so good. I mean, I also like the classic Final Fight. Yeah, it's so hard to pick one, man. Like, there's so many good ones. Simpsons is really fun if you're playing with multiple people, especially if you use like the multiple attack. Streets of Rage, yeah, Streets of Rage 2. Also, you know, I guess everyone's favorite. Can't go wrong with Streets of Rage 2, right? These guys, you and your running style. And that's a uppercut motion to do that. Oh shit! Hey, come on! First continue. Okay, let's choose the dude. Is it this guy that I like playing? I think it's this guy. Yeah. Man, I really wish they made that new SR4 in the old school. Yeah, I mean, it would have been... I don't mind it. Some people don't like it. I like it. It's a different kind of, you know, game than the old originals, but I wasn't expecting them to create the same game over and over. Like, it needed some kind of progression. Whoops. Ooh, 12 hits, baby! Oh! It was like, no, you can't get away with that 12-hit combo. The dash is good for extending a combo. Kind of like the hit shoulder check. Oh, we got a kunai now. Yes. Okay, you guys done with these guys? Man, a lot. Hey, I played Hagar in the arcade, dude. That's why I showed you that exploit. 'em. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. This guy does I think it's a uppercut motion, or maybe it's a fireball motion. Yeah. Eight-man Mutation Nation is a good one. I might load that one up next if I have enough time. kunai, or yeah, I guess I'm taking the shuriken. Guardians of the Hood was kind of rough though. Yeah. Ninja Combat. Ninja Combat is another game that I just like so much nostalgic love for, but I've tried playing it recently and it's like, oh, this doesn't really hold up. I mean, it's kind of neat though with the charge up attacks for throwing your kunais, or not your kunais, your shurikens. Oh! Hey, hey. Oops! I dash right into his attack. Yeah, Robo Army. Maybe if I have time for that. I'm only gonna stream for another maybe 20 minutes or so. So we'll try to play a little bit of this. Get to a boss here, finally. Oops. Whoa. Ah, come on. Damn. Finish. Ninja combat was outdated when it was new. If you've ever played the other two in this series, where did this one come from? Yeah, I played the second one. The second one's completely different than this one. It looks different. Let's go to Italy. This one looks amazing. The animations are awesome in this one. Like, the style is really nice. The collecting orbs, I think that one's I think that's Mutation Nation, where they give you different sort of attacks or different type of special attacks. Pizza later. It's always just pizza hanging out, you know, hanging around in Italy, right? Oh, how dare you! Shock Troopers, I mean, there's a ton of good games on the Neo Geo. I might just do a dedicated Neo Geo playthrough on the weekend. You know, just go around playing all the different games. Just there's so much variety on the system. Like really good shmups, really good fighters and beat 'em ups. Like I was mentioning earlier, I like playing Garu, the Mark of the Wolves. I think that's a really good Street Fighter contender, you know. And it's too bad it just didn't have the following back in the day. I think more people know about it now than they did back in the day, really. Ah. Sure. Just want to get some health here before I move on. Any more pizza lying around? No? Neo Turf Masters? Hell yeah. Love that game. Of course, you got your metal slugs, you know, of course, can't leave them out. Got some puzzle games, Magical Drop, Puzzle Bobbles. Oh, these guys have wake-up attacks? I didn't know that. Alright, let's try this guy. Oh yeah, this guy is so cool. He's got this huge-ass log. Oops, wrong button. That's right, these like swings. Like baseball swing. Man, there's gonna be a whole bunch of these guys, aren't there? Okay, I was thinking there's gonna be another wave of them. What else is there on Neo Geo that's really good? I mean, they have some obscure stuff there too, you know, like if you're into like was it the horse racing games? Oh, yes! That was sweet. Whoa. Okay. Suck a bomb, alright? Oh. So you guys can hear that okay? It's a little low, huh? Yeah, Riding Hero. That's what I remember. Thrash Rally. That's a good one. They have that. They have that one game that's it's like a. It's almost like Punch Out but with swords. You know, like kind of a behind the back view. I don't know what it was called again. Cross swords, yeah. So as soon as you typed that, I was like thinking about that. Blazing Star, like, can get annoying for people just watching. Bonus all the time. But yeah, that's a good shmup. Quit it with the stabbing me in the back, lady. DJ Psych, what's up, dude? How you doing? Thanks for coming. No one's knocking the racing games or the horse racing games. I was just saying, there's like the MBS has a ton of variety, you know. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. We played through Golden Axe, played X-Men, and now we're playing this, kind of in a little beat 'em up, you know, mood right now. here? 7. Okay, so we got maybe about 15 more minutes. I'm gonna switch it up after this. Maybe after this death. Love that baseball swing. Rising attacks. Oh. I think my only beef about this game is I don't like that they stand up to die. You know, it's like if you're dead, just die on the ground. It kind of makes you think like, oh, am I going to need to, especially if you're like fighting a bunch of people, do I need to continue attacking? It's like a log to a running log to the face. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so that's Sengoku 3. This game, I think, is one of the best beat-em-ups on the system, if not the best beat-em-up on the system. Crazy how the big King of Fighters games were in Mexico. Nobody plays those games in the States. There is a following. There's a King of Fighters following, especially because they keep making new King of Fighters. At least, the last one was a few years ago. So yeah, I mean, you'll find it. Any game you'll find some sort of following. I think the MVS arcades were easier to adapt and cheaper to deploy. Definitely, cart-based games and all the buttons being mapped. Yeah, data save. I love the Unibios and the memory card add-ons to these MVSs. It's like playing on a home console system. I don't have the sweet, expensive Darksoft or Neo SD. Would like to get one of them. I'm playing off one of those multi-carts right now. As you can see, it's got some funkiness. All right. Let me see what we got. We got about 10 minutes left. Let's try out. I think Burning Fight is also another. Is Burning Fight? I think Burning Fight's another beat 'em up. Shoot. Let's see here. We can do Mutation Nation. What else? Shock Troopers is good. It's just I'm gonna keep it to the beat 'em up theme today. Yeah, so this is the 120 in one. I bought this one specifically because they have Twinkle Star sprites on it. The 160 in one didn't have Twinkle Star sprites, but this one doesn't have what's that one game? The that isometric shooter Viewpoint. It doesn't have Viewpoint on it. So. I used to get the carts for nothing. Yeah, the carts used to be so cheap. I remember you used to be able to get, like a stack of carts for nothing practically. I'm still looking for the reasonably priced Neo Drift out, dude. I want to see one of your streams with that with your Woody, your Neo Woody. That's a great cabinet. Let's see here, Prehistoric Isle, Robo Army. Let's find Mutation Nation here. We'll end on a funky note. That game's kind of strange. Oh yeah, give me a second. Yeah, it looks good in that corner, dude. I was thinking about putting my camera on this side because then you guys can see the Robotron that's sitting behind me, but I kind of like this way. You guys get to see kind of like your art in the background here. So yeah, this game's kind of cool. very kind of 80s looking. I think this one's one of the earlier 90s games. All right. I think this one's only 2-button game. Right. It has like a weird yes, there's that weird like jumping uppercut, charging attack that does all the crazy. There we go, the orbs. Yes, I remember this one. Yeah, no run, just jump. Yeah, there we go. You gotta do if you do a jump kick, look at that jump kick. Or you do I think it's the quick one, or is it both buttons? Yeah, both buttons at the same time. Does this uppercut. Whoops. That up. Look at that enemy, dude. It's like hey. Ooh, gooey. Oh, I was trying to catch him in the air. Oh, gross. These guys are so gross. That was a sweet metamorphosis animation, morphing animation. Damn, all these guys just mutating. It's awesome. I don't like how you can't move when you're charging it up. Only afterwards. Gazelle jump kick. Hell yeah. Yeah. That charge up move is so jank, dude. I think I'm gonna take C, see what C does. Oh. I mean, this kind of game, this game is all jank when it comes to the attacking. I think the only real like value of this game is just that it's just so wild looking. Like all these enemies look crazy, and some of these special attacks are insane too. still can't decide Sanwa or Sumitsu for my candy cab. Want it to be jack of all trades. I think you can't really go wrong with the Sanwas. I've got Sumitsus in here. I prefer them for a majority of games that are not versus fighters. Oh, look at this big freaking Viking. Oh no. Whoa. Oh, dude. Uh-oh. Yo, he just grew a dragon out of his chest. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, so I got Sanwa LS58s in this with an extended shaft and octo gates. The extended shaft with octo gates is kind of my preferred shmupping kind of stick, just because it's like tighter actuation. You know. Oh yeah, I also got the there's a mod that you can do for it as well that rises. It's like a riser that makes the stick actuate a little bit tighter as well. So I like that for shmupping type sticks. I just left it in here it's good for beat 'em ups too, I find. But when it comes to like fighters, I gotta use a JLF. The design of these guys are just so strange. Oh, damn. Rank 5. Alright, let me see what time is it. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Alright. Well, that's a wrap for me. That's been fun. Love doing the beat 'em up days, you know. Sure. Save it to the card. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out and showing up for this. You know, those who are new to the stream, I do this every Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. We're doing no emulation, just you know, playing arcade games off real arcade boards. I'll try to, as much as I can, do no emulation. On the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, usually around 2 p.m. PST, I'll do a small stream. That will be just something random, whatever I'm feeling like playing those days. Yeah, you know, if you want to come hang out, if you're bored during COVID lockdown, then you know, come hang out. Give me a follow. I usually throw my updates, you know, through my Twitter as well. So if you guys need to know when I'm online, that's when I'll be. And usually I try to get kind of like a couple days heads up to people like what I'm going to be playing, you know, in case you're particularly interested in seeing a type of game. Yeah, thanks DJ Psych. Thank you, dude. We need to talk about doing like maybe a Street Fighter 30th anniversary, you know, stream or something, double stream. Play some Street Fighter, you know, online. That'd be sweet. Yeah, thank you, Gigatron. Yeah, you guys, you know, drop by next time. I'm gonna try to decide what I'm gonna do next. I got a couple new boards that I haven't played yet. Life Force. I got an original Life Force arcade board that I need to try out in this. I've only played the NES version. I've never played the Life Force arcade game. Street Fighter 4? Yeah, I'll probably play Street Fighter 4 off my PC, but yeah, you got your sweet Vuelix to play off, so lucky dog. But yeah, next stream, you know, I'll put out an update on my Twitter on what I'll play this for the next one. I definitely want to start learning more of I'm trying to learn Pro Gear on the CPS2. I want to learn how to play that game so I can 1cc it. Pro Gear is an awesome game. Beautiful looking too. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that one of these days again. We'll do a dedicated stream for that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys showing up, and we'll see. We'll do a sign off here. There we go. If you guys want to stick around, we can maybe throw a raid on anyone who's streaming. Last time I threw people into a raid. We did a raid on a character, on a streamer that was like not the most not up to people's standards, I guess. Oh yeah, Vert's on. He's streaming. Sweet. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for coming, and stick around, and we'll just raid Vert here and give him a little scare. Cheers.
I wanna play this game. Can I just like do share play with Creature and you can just show us how it's all done? Dude, the controls are so wonky.
Damn.
Yeah, give a shout out to Galaxian there. And DRS.